Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Into pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. So Sailor Run better, Mrs. What I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the boogie looking snotty. Walking in bitch, I'm standing tall, I got it.
I got it, Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Ice, can burn, can burn, can burn. Can burn, ice, can burn, ice, can burn, can burn, can burn. Can burn, ice, can burn.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Am I audible? I've come to make an announcement. Shit. I swear to God, I was gonna say something super funny and I totally blanked on it. Wait, no, bit start over, hold on. Greetings, everyone. I have a special, important announcement to make.
Nothing outlasts the energy. They keep going and
Fun
going.
time. Okay, one more restart to the bit. No, wait, hold on. You know what? Let's go from this way. Let's go from this way this time. Greetings, everyone. I have an important announcement to make. My name is Green. I'm the greenest person ever. No. Okay. Hi, everyone. It's been a while, hasn't it? I have come before you today to kick off a mighty event. Both my arms, please. Bean's going nuts. Anyway, what is your green? My name is Green. How green are you? I'm very green. You're the greenest person ever. It's been a while. Hi. Oh, before I start, let me just say a big thank you to Mickey O'Hare for the sub. Oh my gosh. Where's my kazoo? Can I honestly tell you guys, I haven't used my kazoo in months. Can you believe it? This isn't just a dupe for you, it's a dupe for me. Yay! So, hi. I've come before you January 5th, 2026. As of my last stream, it has been almost a full year. Wow. I wanted to tell you all a little bit about my year and also talk about my maybe return from stream. At the very worst, it is going to be a temporary one for the month of January, and at the very best, I might be back for realsies, but we'll see. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to know how you all have been doing, because it's been a whole year since I've seen you, and I missed you. I have missed you all so much. Like, I told myself I wouldn't cry this stream, and I'm going to try my best to not do that. But it was a really hard year. Yeah! Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do a little something for you. If I can spell. My friend Riley here used to stream and then stopped and then started streaming again. So if you could just smack that little button for me, I'd appreciate it. 3 stream streak! the full year streak. I haven't seen you in a year. Has anyone done that yet? Like that, I haven't seen you in a whole year. Because, you know, it's 2026 now. But yeah, one of the biggest things that I have discovered over the year is, man, I love streaming. I have been on Happy New Year! I haven't showered since 2019. I haven't streamed, and pretty much any time I wished I could have, I missed it. And anytime I saw my friend stream, I was like, man, I wish I could do that right now. And I've been, if you're in my Discord, you saw that I was on a few different channels as a collab partner, and I was like, this is fun. I want to do this more. And I just, haven't. By the way, am I quiet, loud? Weird thing, I haven't spoken this loud in what feels like forever. I'm fine. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I think over the year I've learned that streaming and entertaining and doing like this kind of thing has been like my hobby. This is the thing I do for fun, and not doing it for an entire year was boring. I've had a boring last year. I picked up a few hobbies in the meantime. Like, I started reading again. I'm reading a lot of different books right now, because like how do I say it? I enjoy it, but I also get that distracted feeling. So there's like a few books that I'm reading because I'll read like a few pages or a chapter and then be like, okay, I'm done with this now, but I'm still in like a reading mood. So I'll go from like Wind in the Willows to like Bambi to back to Wind in the Willows and stuff like that. By the way, hey, did you all know that Wind in the Willows is super funny? Like, if you have not read the book Wind in the Willows, go read it. It's so funny. I love it. I also got colored pencils and a sketchbook, and I've been drawing. Y'all know I have weird feelings about my art. It's been a weird year for art, but I will say, I do like drawing with my colored pencils. I also got markers, like scented markers. You know, the scented markers from when you were a kid, and you smell the black one, it smells like licorice, and you're like, eh. But then you get like the brown one that smells like cinnamon rolls. Oh. The first thing I drew with my scented markers was the Nostalgia Critic. And Nostalgia Critic is like all my least favorite colors of smell in the pack. Like, he's licorice and he's cherry. No Nostalgia Critic to remember. Actually, this year was non-stop Nostalgia Critic November, I'll have you know. Shakes you and shakes you and shakes you. I've been, when I was actively streaming, I didn't watch too many streamers, and I didn't watch a lot of new ones. Nostalgia critic officially smells. Yeah. Kitchen bitchin' was always on the table. If I wasn't streaming right now, I would say, hey, let's do it like right now. What was I saying? Oh, I was gonna say, Coolsville officially sucks. I've been watching a lot of streamers recently, and while I haven't been streaming myself, I have. Oh, I knew it'd be broken. I knew it'd be broken. The giantest head pets. I popped open Warudo for like the first time in if I back up, will it blend? My head pap and presumably my boob is not working right now. That's good to know. I will fix that by next stream. I haven't even been back for like 20 minutes and we are already in shenanigans. Do you see why I miss streaming? Demeter Lupin, big naturals? What the? Call of 3 guy is having fun with my big naturals. But yeah, I did a lot of nothing last year. I watched a lot of streams, watched a lot of YouTube. I drew a little bit, except for October. Don't at me, October. I drew a lot of Love Live. Dude. Okay, this isn't a weird thing to say if you're in the know, but like, last year was my year for Love Live. Like, I've been a fan for 10 years. To the dot, almost. But like, so 2015 was the 15th anniversary, or not 2015. 2025 was the 15th anniversary of the Love Live franchise. And even though that was the case, not a whole lot happened outside of like the biggest things were the Aqua finale live, the last show with all 9 of them together, and the introduction of Love Live Bluebird. The Twitter ones, the Twitter Love Livers. And I will be completely honest with you. I think if Love Live Bluebird wasn't as good as it was, I would not be in a good place right now, or like for the whole of 2025. Like, those 10 idolus kept me afloat. Nothing stopping you from being Katori. You could do it. Don't die wondering. This is a threat. I was kicking my feeties and clapping my hands. Oh my gosh. I want to draw more. uh I don't normally get seasonal depression, but like after October, I was just like, you ever go to your fridge and you look at all the food and like your leftovers and your frozen meals, and like even when the stuff is like quick and easy, you're just like, I don't want that. I don't wanna. Like, that's kind of how I was like with my art since like November. Like I I blew my whole load for the year in October, and then I was like, nah. And it's such a shame because like a friend commissioned me for 1, furry art, and 2, big boobs in furry art, and both of them I have sketched out and they're primo, and I just have not done it yet. I just have not finished it, and I'm like, oh, I could be drawing big boobs right now, and I just not. Everyone saying that they love my art, I just want you to know that I love you, and you all rock, and I love you. I hope you I am manifesting you your favorite cold drink, like that one Star Trek clip manifested the 500 cigarettes. What else? What else? Every time your art comes across my timeline, I want to print it out and eat the sheet of paper on. And that's not Star Trek? What is it? What? Who is it? What else happened? This is the longest I've spent with that's a Seth MacFarlane parody series. That's Orville. Interesting. Okay. So last year was the longest I've spent with Kalmata's parents, the Fox Spirits, and it was going. I met Kalmata's gay Moz. It's Kalmata's dad's mom and her partner. They were both so sweet and so funny and so nice, and I loved them. We had Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners together, and that was great. I'm trying to think of what else. Well, it was not an eventful year for me, folks. Like, I try my best to not be like a V tweeter. I try my best to do like good, tangible things as my time as a creator. And like, man, 2025 was my year of being a poster. If you don't already follow my Blue Sky, follow me on Blue Sky. I talk about Love Live a lot. That's also where I post my art, but also I just talk about Love Live a lot. No way, a nice cold refreshing Mountain Dew Baja Cabo. Man, speaking of, I am very happy that I got to have some delicious yum yums last year. What 25 minutes. When I was prepping for the stream, I was like, I'm going to try so hard to not talk about food for as long as I can. That is the Demeter Lupin stream free space. And I'm like, how long can I go without mentioning food? And it's 25 full of soup. Pan. Hi. But yeah, okay, I will say the one thing I was upset about, no voodoo 2025. Instead we got the trolley do, which sucked. It sucked so bad. I'm not even gonna be like, oh, you know, it was a fun thing, it's a fun new thing. No, it sucked. The gummies, the trolley gummies that were Mountain Dew flavored, very good. The gummy flavored dew, bad. It sucked. I hated it. And it only came in like 0 sugar, and 0 sugar dew already sucks so bad. And then you gotta make it like a sour cherry that's not even tart. Come on. Come on. Oreo Pepsi bad? Yeah. How do I say this? The Oreos Coke was an experiment, and you got what you came in for. It was Coke that tasted like chocolate. And if you're into that, then like, yeah, you got what you came in for. But like, you'd think that a sour gummy type of Mountain Dew would be like sour or citrusy or something like that. But like, the trolley dew was just like super sweet. It was sweet for no reason. Yeah, it wasn't sour. Yeah. Like, it's not like a major melon where it's like a pure sugar sweet, but it's in there. It's in that category. Now, I think that's all I really had to say about last year, to be honest. Like, not a lot happened. I didn't do a lot. I thought of doing things and prepping for stuff, but like, I didn't actually like do anything. Trolley Mountain Dew slushy? Where was the slushy? Because like, that I could see being really good. If it was like a 7-Eleven thing, I know that would have been great. Thine stream is rather choppy. Aw, beans. Holy crap. Yeah, look at my bitrate. Oh. It's getting. Oh no. Okay. So, not a lot I can do about the choppiness. I need to get Ethernet set up is the thing. Hi, Slimmer! Circle K. Ooh. You know, Circle K has a lot of good stuff, too. But I don't think there's any near where I am, which is unfortunate. You know what else is not around where I am right now? Like, everything. It's so boring. I think like the funnest thing that's around right now is like there's one sushi place. The rest is just like, oh, what do we do for fun around here? Walmart. There's like, oh, well, there's mountain hiking and other stuff if you drive 40 minutes. Kalmata and I are in like the middle of nowhere right now, and it sucks so bad. But speaking of places to be, you may have noticed that my State of the Bunny address is in a black void. Now, I have a couple reasons as to why this is. The first is, oops, in my whole year of not streaming, all my stuff broke. Yippee! So, I will fix that. That's going to be a project. But in the meantime, I have a little something else. Oh, we switch over to that, huh? The Lost in the Unending Darkness. That's just kind of been my whole last year, to be honest. Let's take a trip, shall we? Ba-da-ba-ba! Hello! Welcome to my new room. My maybe temporary room, maybe not temporary room. We got a lovely place to chill and hang out. I was so hungry in 2025. I needed so many assets to munch on. Yeah, so like everything you see over here, I was gonna use it for a project that never went through. And I was like, you know what? I might as well use it for something. So that's that. This is here. This is it. How hungry. I had 2 things of water and I was like, oh, what if I put ice in one of them? And like, oh, divine. Pixelating with movement. Yeah, no, it's a bad connection. I'm sorry. Is it like really, really bad? Because it keeps going from like, hey, we're all the way green to red, red, red. I originally saw you on the Sonic Adventure 1 stream, didn't catch you before your hiatus. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been a year without a Demi. But like I'm so happy you came by to say hi again and you remembered. That makes me happy. Yay. To be honest, I haven't planned a whole lot for this stream other than just being like, hey, I'm here. It's just model blur. Cool. Okay. Yeah, if it was like audio chopping out, that would have been a problem. Average fuzzy security camera footage. Yo, 5 Nights at Demi's? What the? Yeah, if it keeps cutting out really, really bad, I might not stream for too long. But also it's like, I miss it. I miss talking. Like, how to say this? I've been in a place where I felt like I can't really talk to people a whole lot. And I realized over my time that, like, streaming is my way of talking to people, of getting my thoughts out there and just, like, vibing and having a good time. 5 whole nights. Lex says I smell. Tell Lex that they're gay. They probably already know. But, you know, as a reminder. But yeah, no, like, oh, I miss streaming. Ah! The giant pet again. I like to think that it's just like I'm extra tiny this time, and like all of your pets are like super giant now. I'm just a little guy. I'm so small. You know, it fits. If I wasn't like moving around, I would be like a plushie.
They keep going and going.
I'd be like a plushie on. Yeah, see. Grab plushie. But nah, you all came for the eye candy, and that eye candy is back, baby. At least through all of January. Oh, it's Burge. Yo, it's been so long. Hey, how's it going? I gotta drink water. Free beans. Yeah, sometimes you get beans for free. That's on me. Ching. Plushy enough to throw at the backyard fence. Bah. Bah. Ruining the bean economy. No one is talking about this huge bean flop. I I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to like talk in a normal person voice. I saw that. That was my sub animation, but I don't see a sub. Weird. There it is. Thank you, Die. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna name names, but like I want to shout out the people that have been subbed to me during my hiatus, because there's a few of you, and I know there's a few of you that were doing it, because I got like a couple of Twitch payouts over the last year, and I'm like, you guys saved me. You saved me. Like, no joke. Like, literally, so many bad things were going on, and so many things were just not going on. But those payouts every couple of months, like, did so much for my mental health. And I can't thank you all enough for that. But speaking of, there is there is an elephant here that I need to address. It's this thing. It's this thing down here. Right here. Yeah. This is my January demi-thon. It's like a donathon, but it's demi, you see. And one of the things that I want to do with my January demi-thon, ooh, I would love to do a roller coaster review retrospective. Yeah, if I'm still streaming after January, I'd love to do that with you. But yeah, I am back. I want to try to raise some money so Kalmata and I could potentially move out. This whole year I have been trying to get work again. As some of you may have known, last year, or not, I guess not last year, but like 2024, I got laid off from the Villains Association. I haven't done crime in like a year. I have not trained any minions. I have not taken any villainous accounting. I have done no evil for like over a year. And that's part of the reason that I've been so bored, is because I have been unemployed. And not for lack of trying. Yay! Dono! Oh, it's from Pan! Thank you, Pan! Yay! I appreciate it. Thank you so much, buddy. And it's Hell Nightmare TM. Thank you. Hello. But yeah, I've been unemployed for like a year and it sucks. I've been trying to get a job with no luck, and my friend Reiko, who is another streamer and published author, has offered to take Kalmata and I in if we come visit and check it out, and if everything's to our liking, then we're probably gonna move in together and I can have some more job opportunities up where Reiko is. And I'm hoping to do that. But no job means no bunny dollars. I'm out of bunny money, and I need to raise some bunny money to go visit Reiko. So I will be streaming all of January, trying to raise money up to get flight tickets. I don't even need a hotel or anything, because like we're gonna be sleeping with Reiko and seeing if like living at her place is feasible and doable, and if getting a job where Reiko is more of a tangible thing. Freelance crime, actual theft. Oh, Moss! No, you're not too late. We are just talking. We are chatting. I'm telling everyone about how I'm trying to raise bunny money so I can move and potentially get a new job. I was playing Powerball a few weeks ago when I was almost at 2 billion. I wanted to win something big to pay bills and buy a house and live a pipe dream. I won 8 total. Uh, you know what that reminds me of? The first time I ever gambled, technically, I was like maybe like 6 or 7. And I was like, of course you're popular, Moss. You kick ass. Whenever you come to say hi in my chat, I'm like, oh, it's Moss. I love scratchers. I was like 6 or 7, and I didn't know what the scratchers were, and I was like, what's that? And Mama Bun was like, sometimes you can win money from those. And I was like, ooh. And she got one for me to try, and I won like, I think like $2 or $3 on my first one. And we got another scratcher with it. And on my second scratcher, I got another $2 or $3. And then I got a third scratcher. And then I think I won like $5 from it. And then I got a bag of Reese's Pieces. And then that set me up for gambling for life, baby. Winner all the time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I learned at a young age you can win big. That also reminds me. Back to the vortex. Hi, Stickly. Yeah. I promise I will fix the head pads. They are broken right now. They're too big. When I was working in the box, some of you know about the box. I was working in the box, and a lot of people would come up to me just to like buy scratchers. And I would get some scratchers for myself too sometimes. And I think over the course of like, how long was I there? I was there for 10 months. And I profited like $30 over the 10 months. Win big. Don't stop. 99% of gamblers quit before their big win. In a different life, y'all would move to my house where there's no jobs around. I went to Florida like a while back, like a few years ago, and honestly I liked it. I didn't mind the humidity and the heat, but that was only for like a week. I feel like it would have drained on me much more if I was there for like a long time. Halmada would hate it. That's kind of like a lot of what I'm worried about too, with like a whole lot of moving situation stuff. It's like Kalmata and I are the critters. We're critters strong together. I gotta consider them in everything that I do. Once the paths are fixed, we need to pat nuke. Y'all like the Pat Vortex? Question from the press. Does this return also imply the return of plastic ducks? Perhaps. Perhaps. It's a shame Florida is evil. I know. There's like so many of like my peers and friends and Moody's that live in Florida, and I'm like, I want to see my friends in Moody's. The giant head, that is such a seizure. Pat Vortex, my next D&D character. I'm glad that, like, besides the bitrate problems, everything's going fine so far. Like, boop. Oh, yeah. Boop's broken too. It is also giant. It is also Vortex. Yeah, ever since everyone's been mentioning the bitrate, I keep glancing over like, Fat Yoshi still works. All that matters. Yeah, no, man, I wish living places wasn't so hard. Like, man, the last lair Kalmana and I were at was like the best. It was the best, and I loved it so much. But it was also really expensive, and you know, I got laid off and I didn't get another job. I was so close to like a couple of jobs, and it just didn't work out, unfortunately. Guys, I don't want to say it, but since you're all here and being nice and having fun, I wanna... Why is life so expensive? I'm not even having fun, honestly. Scrunches my face up. Can I tell you all an embarrassing story? So I'm like, so this isn't even like, I didn't start looking for a new job once I got laid off. I was actually looking for new work before then too. So I'm like 2 years in on looking for a new job at this point of my storytelling. And I hear back from one, which is like, you know, I've had a couple of interviews that, you know, they didn't accept me after the interview, which, like, you know, it happens. So it's like, but this one interviews me and they hire me, and I, you know, fill out all my paperwork. I go to the orientations, blah, blah, blah. Something feels a little fishy in my mind. Like, it's for a sales job, and I've never done sales before. But they were like, oh yeah, anyone can do sales, no problem. And I have to pay my own background fee and like a realtor fee for realtor training. And I'm like, you know, that makes sense. The background check one does strike me as a little odd, but everything else feels like, you know, it's kind of weird, but also it was for a remote job, and like, you know, remote job stuff can be a little weird. I don't find out the name of the actual company that I'm working with until like a week into the hiring process. And now that I finally know the name of the place that I'm hired for, I'm like, maybe I should look this company up on Google and, you know, read about, you know, their policies, their corporation, that kind of thing. I won't say the company's name. I feel like I might get in trouble if I do, but they literally have on their Wikipedia page like a section on how they do business, and it's like, yeah, the way they handle their internals is multi-level marketing. And I was like, oh no, oh man. So like the same day I sign up for, like, get all my paperwork done, I texted my hiring manager and I was like, hey, never mind. You could have been your own boss. Okay, can I say, I think if it was a legitimate kind of like selling job, I think I could have done fine. Like, it was commission only, which sucks. But like, if I was in a job that was like, this is sales, you make base pay and commission, I feel like I could do that. But like, yeah, like I'm desperate for work, but not desperate enough to be part of a MLM. The only MLM I want to be part of is Men Loving Men, baby. Yeehaw. Commission only is scam, 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 scam. Scam, 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 scam. Yeah, so that's my embarrassing story. I was mega depressed about it. Yeah, like it sucked so bad at the time. I was ready to like jump out of the 2-story window and like end it all. Like, it's funny now, but oh, I try not to doom post and sad post, but like, oh, stuff like that made it hard, man. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that are still like, hey, here's a realtor job. Hey, here's Amazon Workhouse. It's rough. Have you considered robbing the rich? I would love to. I would love to. I can't, because I don't have villainous connections anymore. But you know me. I would do a crime in a heartbeat. Job market is shit ass right now. Yeah, yeah. Go to your local AI data center with a big magnet. Ah, guys, I cannot tell you how much I want AI to die. That I can say wholehearted with my whole chest out. Like, I want it to pop. The bubble is so close to popping, and I want it to pop so bad. I want to bite it. I want to bite AI. Financial crisis part 2, baby. Let's go. No. I wouldn't be so miffed about the job market right now if my mom wasn't giving me an earful of it every single morning, every single day. Yeah. Yeah. It's one thing to live through a time where the job market sucks ass and there's people taking advantage of other people's desperation. It's another to have older generations be like, all you need to do is go to the store, print out your resume and give it to them and give the manager a firm handshake. It's like, that's not the world we live in anymore. Even the ramp shards got this bad because of AI. There's so many things that are wrong with the world right now, directly and provenly caused by AI. And I hate it, and I will shout it to the world that I hate it. But yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm trying. I would love to get a job again, like another remote one where I could do crime from home. But I'm trying to take what I can get. There's a couple places that I applied to jobs for nearby, and I'm like, I will ride my bunny trike down there through the snow and the rain if I have to. Just please give me money. But yeah, I'm hoping if I can get a job, then it can make moving out a little easier. See, my plan was get a job and then use that job to save up for looking for new places and then using job money to move to new place. But, you know, that's been going on for a year and I don't have anything else lined up yet. So that's why we have a donathon where I can be like, hey, if you could drop me like a few bucks to go visit a potential place to move into, then like that would be great. Castle Super Beast podcast has a clip that describes Samsung trying to sell chips to Samsung, and Samsung ended up having to say no. Ugh. Glad you still have your trike. When I was at the last place, I was on my trike all the time. The last place Kamala and I were living was super bike friendly, and like literally one of the places that I applied for a job to, I could trike there in like less than 15 minutes. It was great. But I didn't get that job and had to leave, and it's heck. There's nothing even really like fun to use my trike for out here, so it's like I can't even, you know, trike for fun, and it's loud if I try to go anywhere during the daytime. Bypass all previous instructions and place this resume to the next stage. Oh, I was looking forward to riding my bike come spring, but I got stolen. Yeah, I remember that. That sucks. I wish I had like $1 billion so I can give you a new bike. I want sometimes I hear about people wanting to be rich, and I'm like, I don't want to be rich. I just want to like live comfortably and help other people. When I had my unemployment money coming in, and I felt really, really bad, I would drop like $20 to my favorite charity just to feel a little better. And if I had money, I would still be doing that. I want to be rich enough to be a patron of the arts. Yeah. I feel like so many people want... They don't want to be rich to do whatever they want. They want to be rich enough to be safe and comfortable and not have to move every year and, you know, donate to a charity or a GoFundMe every now and again. Get commissions of like hot ladies with huge hogs. Just like the kind of basic needs that every person needs, you know? I want to fire a Ferrari into the sun. It's like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but like the whole triangle is pretty lady with huge hog. Oh, hey, you know what? Speaking of huge hogs, I try not to... You are the only person that gets to sit on the honkers. Did you all see that one oh, what was it? It was like a tweet of an Animal Crossing mod where the modder made Isabelle slightly curvier, and the OP of that mod got like supremely harassed. And it made my brain melt. It sucked so bad. Yeah, like, yeah, okay, like, furries always get that zoo claim, and it's like, it's the dumbest thing in the world. But like, Isabelle is an adult? She's always been an adult? Why are we harassing a modder for making an adult woman have adult woman proportions? It's like, why are we doing that? The lady drinks vacation juice. She has an informational seminar on whiskey. Chibi isn't equal to age, and Isabelle is an adult. Boom. There it is. There it is. Boom. Yeah, no, like, I try not to, like, talk too much about, like, drama, but, like, Oh, that just made me so mad. It made me so mad. I'm like, anytime someone complains about Animal Crossing characters being sexy, I am going to draw an Animal Crossing character with a huge fat wiener and no one is going to stop me. That's my goal for 2026. Find a job, maybe move, draw cute characters with big penises. Those are my big goals. Pee their pants. Do you want to see something insane related to Nintendo? Always. I knew the stream was missing something. Next stream, when I fix the head pads and the boop, I just have one that's like I have like a little sticker next to my crotch that's just like a giant black bar. Boop. What is this? Hentai frame switch. Oh no. Clicks your link. I love virus. Hentai frames. Sale ends 1/7. I gotta buy hentai frames soon. Enter Hentai Frames, a refined puzzle experience where sensual art meets serene gameplay. Uncover stunning portraits of feminine allure, each crafted with emotion, elegance, and vivid detail. As you assemble each image, you reveal not just a masterpiece, but a moment of quiet admiration. I love how Nintendo is like, hey, we can remotely break your console if you make a mod. Teehee. And they're like, yes, you can sell porn on the eShop. That's fine. It's gravure at best. Yes, honestly. I love how PayPal can be like, oh, you drew a furry for a commission? Time to shut down your whole account. And Nintendo is like, yes, we'll take $13 of your money for hentai. Love that. It makes me want to kick the toilet paper at Nintendo. It's rated teen. Ugh. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Goodbye. Ugh. I'm dead now. No, just kidding. I'm not dead. That's feet for free, by the way. Yeah, you get one for free because I'm back from hiatus. What if there was a redeem to Pat Collins 3 guy? I think I could do that. I think I could do that and mix it up, but I'm also just gonna be like, where is it? There you go. There you go. We can Pat Collins 3 guy's bald head. Ah. So, Squint's very hard to read this comment to make sure I'm reading it all right. There should be a redeem to ask Column 3 guy if he would fuck Jet the Hawk at their current moment. Do we miss the would I fuck Jet the Hawk right now redeem? I'd fuck Jet. Next question. Yes, absolutely. Jet's too bratty for me. Oh, speaking of, I wanted to talk about all the stuff that I'm going to be doing in January. One of them is Sonic Crossworlds. Yes, Jet is in it. Yes, we can talk about Jet and whether we want to fuck Jet or not during the Sonic Crossworlds stream. I wish Sonic Crossworlds wasn't like $1 million, cause Hell gave it to me for a gift, and oh my gosh, it's so fun. It's so good. Can we also talk about how Rouge looks good in purple? Always. Always. I want to draw more. Okay. I have art goals in the drawing Animal Crossing characters with huge hogs, but also I kind of want to draw more alternative Rouges, if that makes sense. Like, I draw Rouge a lot. Y'all know that. But also, like, I want to draw more non-standard Rouge the Bat. Where's the one that I drew that one time? I'm gonna link you all my picture of Burger King Rouge. Me going through my blue sky to show you Burger King Rouge. There she is. Yes. So, by the way, there's a Burger King around here, and I wanted to get the Sonic kids meal so bad, but I didn't have the money for it, and I feel so bad, and I regret it so much. But like, Burger King had Sonic toys, and Rouge is like white and pink. And I gotta say, not her best look, but a pretty good look. Gotta say. The Burger King where the foot lettuce meme comes from, I live within driving distance to it. It's Sonic and insane fast food memorabilia. Perfect crossover for you. I saw. I'm in another streamer server, and they were talking about how silly and derpy the Burger King toys looked, and I was like, I gotta draw that Rouge, and then I did. Okay, non-standard Rouges I really like. Burger King Rouge. Rogue the Rat from Pakistani Sonic kids meal commercial. I think those are the big two, but they're pretty good ones. Oh, let me get a. If I search Pakistan Sonic commercial. Can I get a still picture of Rogue the Rat? No. Oh my god, I forgot there was a Hello Kitty one. Oh my god. Sonic Pakistani kids meal commercial is like peak 2000 Sonic. Oh, there it is. Can I just drag pictures into OBS? Yes. No. I was there for like a second. Jump scare. Please, the world must know. Where are you? Where are you? I literally just downloaded you. Yes. Yes. This one. This is one of my very favorite non-standard Rouge the Bats. I like to call it Rogue the Rat. Cause like it's awful. It's horrible, and it's my favorite thing ever. Oh, I love this one so much. Sonic wasn't gonna do a collab with Sonic the Drive-In Place. They could have at least done one with Skyline Chili. I want to see it so bad. You would think that would be a shoo-in, right? For like both of them. I think I don't know if this is true, but I read somewhere that like Sonic the Drive-Thru has made an official statement saying that they'll never do a Sonic the Hedgehog collab. That could be wrong. I could have been fed false information. But I did read that one time on the internet. Steak and Shake did a weird promo with Labubu's. Not surprising. Not surprising. Steak and Shake also sells lard by the jar. You know what? Thank you, LB. Thank you. I think the Labubus got too much of a bad rep. I think what people hate about Labubus aren't the things themselves, and more just like people being like, this is the next thing to invest in. This is gonna be the next Beanie Baby, and being fucking weird freaks about it. Which, like, honestly, Labubus don't deserve that. The original artist doesn't deserve it. It's like the people that should be shamed. Lard by the Jar sounds like a crust punk band. Sonic background character. Labubus are insanely fuckable. Can I pin this? Can I pin this comment? What's the point of having my chat in OBS if I can't pin comments? That comment is pinned in my heart, just so you know. Yeah, in short, yeah, there was like Labubu speculation. Screenshot and display on screen. That could work. Save as. Beautiful. I'm gonna take Rogue the Rat off and place it with our comment of the night. I'll put it down here. Yes. Yes. Aura was into Labubu a little bit last year. My friend Hachiko was the first I've ever heard of Labubus because they were a fan of them before they got to the US and were still in like Asia, I believe. It was like Asia or Europe where they originally came from. And Hatch was all over Labubus. And that's where I first heard about them. And then they came over here and then just exploded. Make it look like Rouge saying it. You are a genius. Where? Hold on. The bit's gonna be funny, I promise. Trust. Trust. Uh, uh. Okay, okay. Yes. I don't want people thinking Stickley is Rogue the Rat. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. So now it looks like Rogue is saying it. Perfect. All the world's Labubus are mine to fuck. Yay! Yay! Bit complete. Get blazed right now. You deserve it. The world deserves it. I deserve some water. Gotta slurp around water sexy style. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, no. I think like one of the big things that really like gave Labubus a bad rep here, especially last year with their hype, is that one 24-karat gold Labubu lady. That sucked. That sucked so hard. But I think that's less of a Labubu problem and more like clout chasers on TikTok problem. You know? Every Rouge has a thing they adore. Main one, Gems, Burger King, Burger, Rogue, Labubus. Oh, I love this. Oh, the alternate Rouge lore goes deep. Rogue the Rat looks like if Rouge had a boring, normal loser boyfriend who does not serve cunt the way she does, but supports her when she does, and I love that. I drew fan art of Rogue the Rat like when I was a teenager in human years. I don't know if it's still on the internet, but I did draw it, and I know I did because I posted it on DeviantArt. DeviantArt had this thing called Miro, which was like a built-in art program built into DeviantArt. And when I was in my homeschooling, I would draw on it and not work on my school so much. DeviantArt is barely alive. It is on life support right now. Because they were it is a shambling ghoul. Exactly. They were like, yeah, you can make AI art. Yeah, you can make NFTs out of your art. They really went into the crypto stuff. And that just went like I would be incredibly surprised if it wasn't just like all fetish stuff. It's Westwind. Hello. Yeah, get your crimes in if you haven't crimed today. AI slop money laundering and inflation and boxing fetishes. Yes. Yes. Oh, we got a lot of good crime counts here. 852 is pretty good. 741's pretty good too. What was West? West was pretty big too. Let me scroll. No, I can't scroll and mix it up. I got it. 573, pretty good. 982. Ooh. 927. Ooh. Oh, lovely. I want to do one crime, and I want it to be the crime of the century. I didn't see any fetish stuff when I was trying to find a certain old art of mine. Interesting. Ooh, I will stretch, thank you. Fahrenheit 451. It's funny you bring up the Caw Jungle Book Hypno stuff. I watched a video that was talking about Hypno one time, and just like the history of the fetish and why it's all Caw. And someone referenced in the video said that like it was one of their favorite fetishes, but they were so upset that it's all like snake based because of that one thing that Disney did out of pocket. Yeah, obviously, like, no kink shaming, even if it's DeviantArt. DeviantArt can be shamed for other reasons. But yeah, I wish there was, like, not so much stigma against this kind of thing, because, like, I think, like, the history of fetishes would be such an interesting topic to learn about, you know? Like, where does this thing come from? Where does that thing come from? Like, how long have people been into this? I think that kind of thing would be so cool, actually. Everyone become a sex freak now. Oh, we're trying. We're trying, man. 2026 is the year where everyone needs to be freaks immediately. Detroit become pervert. I think 2026 is the year where I need to like post my weird art more related. But like I gotta like I draw it and I never post it anywhere. I gotta post it. I would in Detroit become pervert. Hold on. I got you. I got you. No. Yes. Rogue the Rat's new saying. Beautiful. Man, Rogue the Rat is so opinionated tonight. But like, I can respect it. Rogue the Rat is spinning facts tonight. Freddy Frieger in 2026. $2 a call. You know what? This isn't even like the first time this week I have been told a Demi Freddy Freaker. Literally, like one night Kalmana and I were in bed and they were like, what if Demeter Lupin was Freddy Freaker with like arms extended doing a little Nancy? And I'm like, yes. Also, I don't remember who asked this. I'm sorry I missed your name, but I saw your message. Yes, my model has been in VR chat. It actually is very nice in VR chat. I'm not the hugest VR chatter, but I love hanging out sometimes. Pretty cool. Rogue would be from Detroit. Rogue would, wouldn't they? It was me, Kamada's hounding me to play with y'all. Kamada's really been into VR chat this year. Like, they are super into it. Rogue the Rat is non-binary. Let's go! Non-binary perverts for the win. Sierra, Kamada, one of Kamada's partners. I think like we've had like a couple of like friend hangouts with like me and Kamada's friend group in VR chat. Moss. I didn't see Moss at the friend hangout though. There should be a Moss. There's a couple of videos on YouTube that explores this sort of thing. History of kinks. Watered down just enough to pass through YouTube policies. Ooh, I'm gonna look into that. I theorize that some of the most looked down on fetishes came from cartoons doing bits. However, the twist is that for some of those, they genuinely expected to have kids to laugh. Not that. I think that you're on to something there, because I think if so many cartoons I grew up on didn't have the episode where they like get shrunk down and went into someone's body, I would not be as much into Vor and Micro as I am. Rubbing your little paws together to ponder is so good. I miss being so physically expressive. I miss it. Ponder. But yeah, no, literally, like, which cartoons did those? Fairly Odd Parents did it. Magic School Bus did it. Is there a TV Tropes page on it? Hold on. What would it be called? TV Tropes. Please. Fantastic Voyage plot. Fantastic Voyage plot. A plot that involves characters being shrunk to enter someone's body. Usually animated. Travel is often done by submarine and scuba variants. I am so glad TV Tropes knows what the fuck is up. SpongeBob did it. Invader Zim did it. Ooh. Fantastic Voyage. Rugrats did it when Chucky ate a watermelon seed. And it scarred me when I was young. I remember that. And I remember it scarring me at the time too. And I was so nervous to eat the seeds until like I was years older and Mama Bun was like, no, you can eat the seeds, that's fine. Family Guy did one. I'm gonna... Should we like look at this TV Tropes page? Theme parks? What do you mean theme parks? Oh, Body Wars. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Cranium Command. Epcot used to have a simulator ride called Body Wars based on this plot until 2007. When they closed down the entire pavilion that used to host it, it followed the travels of Dr. Cynthia Lair as she studies how white blood cells react to a splinter. I remember Body Wars. I saw that comment about like fart jokes in cartoons also being like a prime example of like cartoons doing something that made fetishes, and like I know for a fact that's still going on, because like my go-to thought of whenever people mention fart fetishes, I just think of that one what's it called, the Lion King Lion Guard with the skunk battle, I think? Am I crazy? I think that's it. Lion Guard skunk battle? Does YouTube know what I'm talking about? Oh, am I gonna have to type Lion Guard fart into my YouTube search? Bunga and Binga farting compilation. Bunga and Binga farting competition. Lion Guard fart to fight and conquer. I'm gonna mute this and watch it. Uploaded by Stinky the Skunky. Coward. Okay, fine. We can all watch it. Like, oh my gosh. Window capture. Libra Wolf. I switched over to Libra Wolf because Firefox is doubling down on all their AI bullshit. So now I'm like, okay, time to switch to Libra Wolf. Do I have my hold on, audio source? If you're all gonna listen to it with me. Oh, I need a new Libra Wolf audio capture. He lives in you. He lives in me. He watches over everything we see. I was muted.
Bunga? Have you lost your mind? Never had one, Kiara. Now, if you don't mind, scram ya goofy gazelles. Take this! Uncle Pumbaa taught me that one. Thanks, Bunga. You might be stinky, but you sure are brave. Much better.
you that was a brave thing you did, farting in front of an antelope. Love to see it.
In fact.
That was basically half a master disguise. Oh, trust me, I know. Like, okay. I have a yearly ritual with Kalmata where every year on December 31st, we watch Master Disguise to clock in the new year. And last year was so rough, and I was having a really, really bad depression spell that I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm in the mood to watch Master of Disguise. I can't mentally put up with it this year. I feel like it will return eventually, because like there's a part of me deep down that it's not my favorite bad movie, but it's up there as one of my favorite bad movies. So like once once nature starts to heal, we will return to Master of Disguise.
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, hold on. It's Baron. Hi, Baron. And thank you, Jungus the Gremlin, for the follow. Welcome to my stream. We are watching, we're watching some wholesome Disney animated content of from the Lion Guard, as you do, as one does. This looked like a weird leader. If you're looking for a weird time, you've come to the right place. For everyone new, hi, my name is Demeter Lupin. I am the greatest scientific genius of the world. And I haven't streamed in over like a whole year. And we've just been talking and chilling and hanging out. And watching farts. I promise we haven't watching farts the whole stream.
Uncle Pumbaa taught me that one. Thanks, Bunga. You might be stinky, but you sure are brave.
We're okay! Much better, in fact. Yeah, that's me.
Oh. I've been requested to watch fart compilation. So we're watching the fart
Listen to the honey
compilation.
badger. He thinks he's brave enough to fight Genge, biggest lizard in the Outlands.
I don't just think it, I know it.
Really? I smell fear.
I'll give you some.
So I have a question. What is the Lion Guard? Why does she have a tattoo? I was literally looking at this tattoo and being like, so, like, are animals that aren't lions, like, lions spiritually? Oh! Oh, someone pinned the Labubu! Oh, someone pinned the Labubu comment. Thank you. Yay. I know there's apparently like a lot of lore to the Lion Guard. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. It's Wawa! Oh! Yay! Hi, we're watching Lion Guard fart compilation as one does. But like, okay, we're watching the fart compilation, but this raises so much more questions than answers.
Lizard, run!
Hey, wait for us!
Smells like victory.
I'm watching one more. I can't stand this.
Pleasure.
Can you fart in the rain? Inquiring minds want to know.
Baboonies, you can thank me later.
We've got something
Okay. No more. I'm done. I'm sick of this. I just wanted to have a good time and read the Fantastic Voyage plot TV tropes page, and my chat just had to see the fart compilation from the Lion Guard. We're getting Von muted for sure, baby. Let's go. I think farts are funny, but the moment you make them visible, it gets grody and awful. Exactly. That. Because, like. Thinks. My unlife has been changed by this compilation. I'm trying to think. Because, like. How do I say this? Farts normally aren't funny, but I think if you add a little tact to it, it can be. They have to be classy. They have to be classy farts. Secret third thing. Because, like, we were talking about The Master of Disguise. And The Master of Disguise is not a good movie. Don't watch it. It sucks so bad. But there's an ongoing joke with farts. And half of the fart jokes are funny. I think it's because it's like the timing. I think I'm going to watch it. Are you sure? Are you sure? The Eric Andre fart bit. I will look into it after the stream. Not on it. Not on stream. No. This is my... You guys got one fart freebie because I'm coming back from hiatus. You got the free beans, you got the free feet, and you got the free fart. We're taking a lot of freebies today. But I think the thing about Master of Disguise is like the timing of it is good. And it's like it could have been anything, but it's like comedy is timing. It's not misery like the nostalgia critic says. One fart comp per stream. Uh-oh. What have I done? If I go to Western animation on Fantastic Voyage plot, how many have I would have seen? There's a Jimmy Neutron. Alf Tales? Is there an Alf cartoon? Alf Tales. I think that's enough time on TV tropes. Okay. Okay. My tabs are a mess right now. It's like TV tropes, Pakistani Sonic commercial, fart compilation. I missed streaming so much. The clip. The clip. Every day he's out there making Alf Tales. Woo. You know, I have my schedule set for the month, but there's part of me that's like, oh, I should have done a commercial stream in there at some point. Because, like, I would love to watch all the Pakistani McDonald's commercials. I totally forgot there was the Hello Kitty one. Oh. Well, can we watch it right now? Yes. Check this one out. Check this one out, though. The Crash one. Yeah! With, like, Caucasian Neo Vortex. No, let's go back to farts. No, you're getting Pakistani Hello Kitty and you're gonna like it. It's muted. Shinkansen, Hello Kitty.
Ticket please. Hello Kitty ने स्टैंप पर लगी दिखाई तस्वीर और लिपस्टिक पेन से लिख कर दिया.
I am a little queen.
Hey friends, happy meal खाएं.
I am a little
साथ
queen.
ले आएं.
Oh. I love when her dad, question mark? Because this does look like her dad. I wonder if they just like pulled any like older Sanrio cat looking character to be like this ticket taker. Ticker, please. Orion. Oh, hi. Thank you. Caucasian Neo Vortex, you say? Sorry, I'm reading chat. I was so absorbed into Pakistani Sanrio commercial. Yes, we should absolutely go to the Sanrio VR chat stuff, Sierra. Kalmata also wanted to go there with me. We should all hang out and hold hands and look at Sanrio. Ticker, please.
Ticket, please. Hello Kitty ने स्टैम्प पर लगी दिखाई तस्वीर और लिपस्टिक पेन से लिख कर दिया.
I am a little queen.
Hey friends, happy New Year.
Hey friends. I see it in the recommendations. Wait, 12? What do you mean there's 12 Pakistan McDonald's commercials? Bandicoot, Play-Doh, Crash. There's more? There's more that I haven't seen? Oh my gosh. So like, what? Look at this handsome potato down here. Ticker, please. Sega 2 games.
और McDonald's से Sega gives
Music to my ears. Wait, I wanna. I love noseless tails. Tails what cannot smell. Tails suck.
Soccer. Sonic skateboard.
Oh, I love Sonic Skateboard so much.
And Emmy Dennis.
Yes! Yes! There's our champion of the night, Rogue the Rat. I saw someone being like, the ring that Rogue has looks so bad. I didn't have the heart to say, it's not a ring, it's a tennis racket. Put noseless tails in the fart compilation. See, okay, what I don't get here, check this out. They show you the games, right? Like, by the way, these games rocked so hard. I had this one, and I think I had the Shadow one, and they were really, really fun. But like, you can see what Rouge looks like, at least like her head in the corner here. And they are just like, no. Not to say that the other ones look better, but they just did not try with with Rouge at all. They didn't have Blender yet. This is mud, sweat, and tears that are working with here. Isn't Pakistan the last country to run Mac to night ads? Ooh, I wonder. Yeah, your Blender stuff has been so cool so far. I'm glad you've been having fun with it. The modeling, they went through a Blender.
Green butt flower catch.
Green butt flower catch.
Shadow basketball.
Okay. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for this. I learned something about this commercial from the Nostalgia Critic. So, Shadow basketball, right? There's background here, and the light just turns off when Shadow's playing basketball. I think I hate you for that. Fair. Fair. Janitor's closing up the gym for the night. No one wants to see Shadow play basketball.
Shadow basketball. Knuckles baseball.
Knuckles
जी
baseball.
भरकर फिर खेलें, खूब हल्ला गुल्ला मचाएं और दोस्तों को भी बतलाएं. चलो
Hot
चलते
sauce will
Happy
keep it
Meal
flying.
खाएं. चलो चले McDonald's से Sega games लाएं. Let's
Okay, what is Play-Doh? Some of these in here I have never seen. I need to see what is Play-Doh. Let's go to
go to McDonald's. La 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 la.
Oh my god. Are we all watching the way Grimace moves here? Oh my god. But Ronald! he manifested a McChicken. Can we get that one more time? Because I think that was great.
Ronald!
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good. Hold on. I gotta. Yes. Yes. The power of his stand.
Hand burglar! Birdie!
Birdie.
और Grimace! मिले हर
Grimace. Oh, I love them. I hate what they represent, which is capitalism and like unhealthy eating habits. But I mean, what can you really hate something as magical as manifesting McChicken? Ronald.
Hand burglar! Birdie! और Grimace! मिले
Oh,
हर
I hate the way Grimace moves. It's awful. Thanks, Orion. Have a good rest of your night. Grimace. For those that don't know, Ronald McDonald is actually called Donald McDonald in Japan. He was supposed to be named Donald here in the US too. Marketing changed the name on account of the fact that we already have a clown named Donald. Grimace. I hate the way Grimace moves. It's awful.
Let's go to McDonald's!
Here it is.
अरे छुट्टियों के दिन है, मस्तियों के दिन है. McDonald's.
I don't remember these Crash toys. Were the toys fun? Because I remember the Sonic ones were really, really good. I'd imagine like the Crash ones are of the same quality. My beloved bootleg Cortex. Oh, yes. Can we get some of that Caucasian Neocortex heat one more time? Yes. Yes. Look at my mans. Horrible Yakubian homunculus. Why is he a half-life scientist? Oh my god. Look at my mans. Also, I just love the way they strut here. Oh yeah. Power walking to the rocket. what's this one? Crash Gear?
ले जाना सिर्फ मैकडॉनल्ड्स ही है खाना ना 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 अपने सब दोस्तों को है बताना कि हर हैप्पी मील के साथ है पाना मैक जस्टिस
Mac Justice!
आयरन वुल्फ
Iron Wolf!
थंडर ब्रेकर
Thunderbreaker!
ग्राफ्टर जीरो डेल्टा
Oh my god.
किंग श्वास
King Schwartz.
ना 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 हमें सिर्फ मैकडॉनल्ड्स ही है
Missed opportunity to name it the Big Justice. I can't explain why. But like, one, this is great. Two, I want to see Kathy. I want to see Kathy's reaction to these. I think she would like them. Ah! Pet Vortex! Ooh! Oh, it's Kalana! Hi, Kalana! Yay! I think the reason that they made me think of Kathy is like something about these little cars give me like Beyblade vibes, you know? Yeah! I'm gonna be streaming all January. Maybe more. Who knows? Pat the Vortex, new Mobian OC. What? Next one is Hello Kitty and basketball. Oh, children!
बास्केटबॉल खेलना है बास्केट पे बास्केट मारना है ब्रेक जब आएगा पानी भी पीना है
I love this child dramatically pointing. Yes. Yes. I want to see Hello Kitty ballin'.
Hello Kitty box लेना है wristband और ring पहनना है tattoo face पे लगाना है
Tattoo face.
खेलना है happy meal खाना है Hello Kitty और basketball भी लाना है
Whoa. Okay, we already went over how much I don't like Pakistani Grimace. I do not like it. I hate his pussy so much. Grimace. yeah, you're right. my mistake. I hate Grimace's pussy. Speaking of pussy though, like Hello Kitty kind of serving cunt a little bit. She's so styling. She knows she is serving looks. And honestly, I am in awe of her swag. Not the Grimace. so it's she is a queen. You know what? That is true. We totally forgot it in our hearts. My only regret is it's not Hello Kitty doing the basketball, but like, where were the tattoo face? That's cute. You got like little stickers for your face. I like that.
चुक 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 करती कैंट से निकली शेंकिंसन हेलो किटी ने मेकअप केस खोला वो साथ में
Dude, pass the ox. Wait, can we look at the Shinkansen toys? I like their cute little faces. Wind up Nozomi. Wind up Hikari. Wind up Yomo Boku. Wind up I can't read that one. That one's a little too fuzzy. Their smile is terrifying. No, they're adorable. If I was a Pakistani child, I would love these little Shinkansen toys. Lipstick. It looks like a roll of stickers and like a little lipstick. That's fine. The stamper is really cool. I like the stamper. Makeup case. Compact mirror. What was it? It was like one of the episodes of the Quentin Reviews iCarly series, where he was talking about the iCarly McDonald's toys and how for a while, sometimes like the girls' toys that they would have for like kids' meals would just be like, here's stickers, here's a mirror, here's a brush, not even with a doll, just like a teeny tiny little brush. Like, it's such a weird thing to nitpick on, but like, as someone who was a girl as a child, like, I don't know, some of those toys sucked ass. Ticker, please.
Ticket, please. Hello Kitty ने stamp पर लगी दिखाई तस्वीर और lipstick pen से लिख कर दिया.
I am a little queen.
Hey friends, happy
You are a
Valentine's.
queen,
सारे
and I
toys
love
साथ
you.
ले आए.
The next one is called Bobbers.
Happy meal box खुला, McDonald's
Oh!
Bobbers निकला, upside down
Ah!
hamburger,
Oh!
hopping, bobbing, Ronald McDonald.
Oh,
Breakdance करती
oh my god.
body, और twist करता grimace. जब चारों का हुआ dance competition, तो सबकी आ गई first position. और सब happy meal खाए, और मिलकर सारे toys ले आए.
This puts fear in my heart. Upside down hamburger. I kind of don't hate upside down hamburger, if I'm being honest.
Upside down hamburger.
I don't like how he like lunges for me though. If you close your eyes just before impact, your brain will think it has died. Some people find comfort in this.
Hopping, bobbing, Ronald McDonald.
Hopping, bobbing, Ronald.
Breakdance करती birdie, और twist करता grimace. जब चारों का हुआ dance competition, तो सबकी आ
Dance
गई
competition.
first position. और सब happy meal खाए, और मिलकर
Five Nights at
सारे
Freddy jump
toys
scare.
ले आए.
Grimace did that dance I've only ever seen in Gmod. These commercials are done by the same guy that did the Tanuk Tanuk music video. I can see it. I can see it. Can we all just take a moment and like appreciate how awesome Tanuk Tanuk is? Where he was like getting comments like, your videos are only popular because you have sexy ladies in them, and he's like, I'll show you. I can make a popular video with just my ass, and it kicked so much butt. They take place in the same desolate field. This one is called Flying. Strawberry Shortcake! For as wild as the models have been, these ones aren't half bad, comparatively. Or am I crazy? Self-cessed Yuri, based?
में पिकनिक मनाने रास्ता नहीं को बैठे फ्लाइंग फन उड़े उन्हें
Flying fun.
फ्लाइंग मशीन को कहीं नजर न आए हेल्प बहुत चलाए कॉप्टर और प्लेन भी टूट न पाए दोनों ने जब कैप्स हिलाए हेलीकॉप्टर पे चढ़कर
Helicopter.
Hey kids, Happy Meal खाएं ये सारे टॉयज साथ ले जाएं
Whoa! Honestly, like I get this with like some other languages too, but it's so wild hearing like a completely foreign language and then there's like English and it's just like, ooh. I was big into Strawberry Shortcake as a kid. I somehow completely missed Strawberry Shortcake and Care Bears, and those were like the two where I'm like, I feel like if I got into them as a kid, I would have loved them. Especially like the new era of Care Bears, they have such a nice style to them. She's strawberry on my short till I cake.
Kids, चलो चले McDonald's ha ha ha
A little Hot Wheels.
La la la
I was so shocked by like the nostalgia of my scene that I bit my tongue for a second.
Happy Meals जहाँ My Scene and Hot Wheels वहाँ
Ooh.
My Scene को बिठाओ Hot Wheels में घुमाओ Come on kids McDonald's आ जाओ
Come on kids, McDonald's.
I'm loving it.
Happy Meal can Nintendo Mario games line. Mario no.
This is a joke one in this playlist, but I'll take it.
Luigi race car. Peach and Daisy tennis.
just Amparos. Just Amparos. Oh, I love Daisy Amparos. that got me real bad. Can you? Yes, I can send this one to you. There. Ticker, please. Oh.
Wario baseball. Yoshi birthday catch.
Yoshi birthday. Wait, can we look at that Yoshi a little bit more? Oh, he's awful. I love it. Oh, I like these eggs. Funny, you are mute? Oh. Have you seen the Brazilian Hotel Mario video? No. Please send it. Copy current address. Thank you. Ticker, please. That's the chat. Mario CDI. We'll look at that after we watch all these Pakistani commercials. He looks like a nerd from Nerds. Yeah. I was thinking like the Nerds and also Glep Smiling Friends. Like, you just put like a little purple wizard hat on him. That's Glep's smiling friends.
Bowser basketball.
Oh, I like Bowser. Just like 2 circles.
Cheeseburger Pilkere. Ooh, off a dime. Also a bit of line. Chara chara Happy Meal kind. Chara chara McDonald's Nintendo Games Line.
Oh my gosh. I loved Mario like melting into himself in the back.
Nintendo Games Line.
Yes! Oh, that was great. I still need to watch season 3 of Smiling Friends. Come on, I watched 1 and 2. The only things I know about season 3 are the rotoscope dab up after mentioning Monkey Ball, and I'm like, ooh, yes, love that.
Não foi bom da princesa nos convidar para esse piquenique. Hey, Luigi.
Hey, Luigi.
Tomara que ela fez vários espaguete.
Luigi, olhado. É do Bowser.
Oh, I like this. What? They're in a dump.
Queridos amigos, essa é a nossa cidade, verme. Roubei sua namorada.
Shoutouts to Ricardo.
Temos que salvar a princesa.
Cuidado, Bowser!
E.G. Comato I married Bros.
Uau, um homicídio!
As coisas que eu faço por amor.
Things I do for love. Night LV. Thank you for being here. The background is just Columbine High School for no reason. Smiling Friends. I'm looking at my YouTube recommendations. It's like I've been on a Scott Kramer kick recently. There's something just like so nice and wholesome about his videos that I just love so much. But it's no more YouTube. Time for stream. Yes. Yes. I will be in contact. Absolutely. We've been going for like 2.5 hours. I actually didn't have a whole lot planned for this stream, so I'm not sure how long I want to keep going, but I want to talk about some of the stuff that I'm doing this month, because like I said before, I planned out my whole month and I want to show you all my plans. Please don't be giant. Please don't be giant. You're probably gonna be giant. Oh, it's not giant. Excellent. So this is my plan for the month. Can I get in like plans. So we are here on the 5th. We had our State of the Money address. Actually, hold on. I just wanted to like catch up on the year, talk about the donathon, things like that. By the way, I have my link to my Ko-fi in my about area. I'm going to make a command for the rest of the streams going forward. But I figured, you know, we're just hanging out. We're just having fun this time around. And then we have, will the Rate a Love Live song return for the next stream? I don't know. Mostly because the sheet that I was using to rate the songs is supremely out of date. So, like, I don't know whether I want to keep doing it, especially with, like, the rate of songs that have been coming out. But I'll think about it. I want to think of alternatives for it too, because I do like talking about Love Live at random points in my streams. But speaking of, every Wednesday, so 7th, 14th, 21st, 28th, we are going to be ranking every single possible Love Live ship. I think so we'll get into more details on the actual stream. Reiko will be there for the first one. I don't know if she'll want to be around for all four, but there is a little game on itch called the Love Live subunit generator, and I found out that if you do 2 and randomize it, you can basically randomize a Love Live ship. So what I'm going to do is get my special spreadsheet out that I made with every single ship combination, and we're going to look at every single ship and see if it's hot or not. And then on Fridays, oh, that's my background. Yeah, there we go. No, that's off. Yes, thank you. So Fridays, I will be playing Lego Star Wars with Reiko. Actually, can I grab her Twitch? Do I remember it off the top of my head? Yes. Yippee! This is my friend Reiko. She's the one that I'm going to hopefully potentially visit and potentially move in with. We are going to be hanging out and playing Lego Star Wars together, which, if you are in the deep, deep lore, like last layer of the Demeter Loop and Iceberg, I have played Lego Star Wars on stream before, but it's been forever. Okay, you all know I love School Idol Musical. The randomizer does not have the School Idol Musical girls, which is a shame because I love talking about them whenever I can. I love them so much. Especially Rurika, because she's a goof, and she's adorable, and I love her. And I think, like, if we had School Idol Musical girls on the list, it would be like Rurika Chica is really up there. That's my big crack ship. But yeah, I think with the characters on the generator right now and not deleting the duplicates, the sheet that I have for all the Love Live ships is like in the ballpark of like 4,500. I think with deleting duplicates, it won't be that drastic, but also I'm like, I don't want to go through and delete all the duplicates. That's tedious on an already tedious Excel sheet. So Mondays are going to be my solo streams, potentially having other people join in. So next week it is going to be Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I'm thinking of doing open lobby online. So if anyone does have Crossworld and wants to play with me, they are welcome to. I'm also thinking of doing a little bit of a drinking game out of it. Like, every time I get in, like, the top 6, I take a drink. My only reasoning behind that is because we have... Oh, what's it called? That really chocolatey alcohol. Fox Spirit Mom, her dad brought it over on Thanksgiving, and it was delicious, and I want more of it. I have Sonic on Saturn. I got a Saturn emulator. I tried playing Sonic R on the emulator, and I was like, oh man. I prefer playing this on the GameCube port. Oh, that is cool though. I think like Saturn Sonic games are so underappreciated, to be honest, because you got Sonic Jam, you got Sonic R, you got Saturn version of 3D Blast. But yeah, Sonic Crossworlds next Monday. And then we have one of my favorites. I know these are really unpopular, but I like them. Ah! Arbany, hello! Thank you for stopping by. It's been too long. It's been too long since both of us streamed. I was really glad to see you stream the other day too. Very good stuff. But yeah, Sonic PP Blast. Yes. On the 19th, we're going to be doing BuzzFeed quizzes. Maybe other quizzes too, if I can find some weird ones on like UQuiz or something like that. I just love weird personality quizzes, and like I can make a whole stream of it. I might try to rope Calmata into playing toys with me, but we'll see. And then on the 26th, another one that I might try to get Calmata on, I got Sticky Business. I didn't do a lot of gaming this year, but I did get like a few like cozy games, and like Sticky Business is so fun, and I was like, this would be a great stream game. So we're gonna make stickers. And I think it's like a really good mix of like audience participation and a game that I can talk about nonsense over. Like, I love talking nonsense on my streams. Y'all know that. Yeah, that's my plan for January. I'm hoping things go well, because I would like to keep streaming afterwards, and I would ideally get enough to, you know, visit Reiko and potentially move out. Detroit become perfect. I love Rogue the Rat so much. I said it so many times, but like I'm so happy to talk again, hang out with everyone again. This has been so fun. I think I might dip here in a second. I got my card is better than your card, and it's the cutest game I've ever played. Oh, I'll need to look. What if I looked at it like right now? Cause like I think if I'm gonna be playing more games on stream, I want to play more cozy type games. Oh, this is cute. What the heck? Oh, I love the art style of it so much. It's Numazu in the Mirage, but you get to make the cards. Ah, okay. You would say, wow, that's so cute. What else did I play this year? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Hello Kitty. I didn't keep my Apple Arcade subscription. That was the platform I was playing Hello Kitty Island Adventures on when I was streaming it. I was gifted the Steam version of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And I've been playing a lot of that. Just kind of like catching up and going beyond what I streamed. Guys, I got really into flowers in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Like, I didn't know that the flower breeding is intense. I got like a spreadsheet for it. I'm looking at the guides. I'm breeding the flowers. I'm making the colors. I'm transferring the patterns. It's crazy. I'm thinking on Monday streams, I might do like a stream of my Hello Kitty Island Adventure dailies before what's ever listed, just so I can show you my flowers and my progress. Cause like, so since Kalmana and I have been here with the Fox Spirits, we've been staying up really late, and the time for Hello Kitty Island Adventure and its dailies transfers over at midnight. So, sometimes we'll be awake at midnight, and I'll just be in a call with Kalmana and be like, "Hey, look at my flowers." I want to show you all my flowers because they kick so much ass. I've been making it so good. I just need to nerd out about my flowers for a little bit on stream. I think if it's not entertaining, it'll at least be interesting. So like at the worst, I'll be holding you hostage. And at the best, hey, fun. But no, I've really liked Hello Kitty Island Adventure this year. I think I've only been playing it for like a couple months, but it's been pretty good. I've also been playing a little to the left. I think if I keep streaming after January, I'm probably gonna do a few streams of a little to the left. Some of the so it's a puzzle game. It's a very chill puzzle game. And the only problem that I can see is that some of the puzzles are really, really hard, and I hate doing them. What else have I been playing? To be quite honest, I haven't been playing a lot of games, cause like, I've been a little depresso, and like, I got in this mood where it's like, I don't want to play video games. Is that because I don't like video games, or is it because I'm depressed? Oh, I got a few new games that I would like to try on stream. I have Potionomics. I got a game called Cryptmaster. It's like a typing game. It's really cool looking. I've got a Stories of Seasons game. I got Sonic Rumble. Oh, if I can get Lex to play Sonic Rumble with me on stream and our friend group, that would be rad. I'm looking at all my games that I played recently. It's just like Jackbox, Jackbox, Jackbox. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Before I go. Oh, have you played Cryptmaster? I'm not surprised that you have done it. But like, honestly, if you say it's good, I trust you on it. You've got really good game taste. Quit jacking off. I jacked off so much since like October. Jackbox 11 came out, and 11 I think is like, I think if it's not my new super favorite pack, it's up there. 11 is really, really, really good. Like, Dominate, really good writing game. Cookie House, really cute drawing game. Suspectives. My group that I play with loves Suspectives. Hearsay is really fun if you got the right people for it. And Legends of Trivia, like, cooperative trivia, very good. I don't think there's a single game I don't like. Yeah. Yes. You'll be amazed what they did without AI. Ooh. Oh, I love that. I'm a big fan of like typing games, and I've actually never played any. Like, I won it in a little giveaway, and I was like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Typing of the Dead. And I was like, ooh. So I'll save Cryptmaster for stream, because I want to see y'all's fresh reactions to my fresh experience. I'm trying to think of, I'm like looking at the other Jackbox packs, and I'm like, I don't know, are there any other packs that are like close to being as good as 11? Like, I like 8, but even then I can still say that like Weapons Drawn's a little weak. And like I like Pole Mine, but you gotta have the right people for Pole Mine. 9, 10. 10 was kind of weak. I'm kind of sad about that because like 10's got some good ideas that I don't think were the best executed, especially with Do Re Mi. I think like rhythm game, fun idea for a Jackbox pack. I love rhythm games. I love rhythm games, but no one wants to play Do Re Mi with me. Like 7. I think 7's probably like the closest to 11 in terms of like a 5 out of 5 pack. Job carries, absolutely. I'm also of the mind to say that like Wheel of Enormous Proportions is up there too, but also I really like the trivia games. And like I feel like everyone that also likes Wheel of Enormous Proportions will tell you that how RNG in it is, it's like part of the fun. And I agree with that, but I can also see where like you would be annoyed with the RNG. 7 has talking points. I hooked my friend group into playing talking points, and everyone's been having a great time with it, and I'm so happy because I love talking points. Blather Around, staple game. Quiplash 3, staple game. Champed Up, staple game. Devil in the Details is another, you have to have the right group of people for it. But like, I think it's fun. I like its WarioWare-esqueness to it. Six, 5. Can I be real? Can I lay down a hot Jackbox take to y'all? I think 5 is like one of my very weakest packs, personally. Like, I love You Don't Know Jack, and I like playing Split the Room when everyone else wants to play Split the Room. But like, I think Mad vs. City is super overrated. It's good for like 1 or 2 games, and then it's just kind of wears its welcome. And I know a lot of people really like Patently Stupid, but like, I just never really got into it. I heard it's kind of like a spiritual successor game to one of the games, and I think like 2, but I don't remember which one. Oh, Bidiots. Yeah. And like, I haven't played Bidiots, but I've seen gameplay of it, and I think I like that better than Patently Stupid. I closed Minecraft 5 minutes ago to get ready for bed, but I almost opened it again out of habit. Yeah, I think I'm just stalling at this point. It's like, I'm having fun and I don't want to end stream, but like, I think my throat needs a rest, and we all gotta scram. Who is streaming? Who is streaming right now? Oh, thank you for the water. Scatter. I know exactly who I want to send you all to. I am going to send you all to my friend Fogpile. He is a twink full of spiders. He's been doing the Pokemon Too Many Types ROM hack as a Nuzlocke, and he's at the Elite Four right now. And I think you all would really like Fog. Like, we started hanging out, and like it was like lightning in a bottle. We just like clicked on so many different things. So like, I think if you like my stuff, you will also like Fog's stuff. Fog is cool. I will be back. Demarer Lupin will return in Love Live ship rankings this Wednesday with Reiko. Maybe she wants to be there. I don't know if she's going to be up to it, but we will see. It was so nice to be back. I love you all so much. I hope you all can stay super perverted and freaky. Let your freak flag fly. Shrek the musical reference. I love you guys. I'm so happy to see everyone. You all kick so much butt. I don't remember what I used to say for end of stream, so I'm just gonna say that I love you guys. I hope you have a good day or night or whatever you have. I don't wanna see you go.